Senator Bernie Sanders crisscrossing the Midwest. The former presidential candidate made his first stop in Indianapolis, all part of the Midwest pickup tour, as he calls it. According to organizers, the tour is designed to hold President Trump accountable. 24-hour News 8's Julian Grace joins us now with more. Julian?
Well, Dave, a lot of people came out for this one. So why did Senator Sanders pick Indy in the first place? Well, you may recall Indianapolis became a talking point in the 2016 campaign after the company announced plans to move jobs to Mexico. But before taking office, President Trump announced a deal with Carrier, keeping some jobs in Indiana. But hundreds of positions are still being relocated, as you know, with another round of layoffs taking place a few days before Christmas. Sanders says he wants voters to put pressure on Trump to stop outsourcing. The senator from Vermont drew a crowd that stood in the rain, all waiting to hear from Bernie. He wasted no time sharing his talking points.
Donald Trump ran for president, and he told the working people of Indiana and the workers of Vermont, workers all over this country, that he was going to be a different type of Republican.
Sanders claims the first 8 months of President Trump has been filled with broken promises, job losses, low wages, with jobs being sent to other countries.
Well, I say to President Trump, you are not defending working people when you support health care legislation that throws 32 million Americans off of the health care they have.
So what does Sanders want to do about it? He wants these rallies to mobilize an army of workers to take action on national and local levels to bring change. And when his speech was over, some of Bernie's supporters weighed in.
I really believe in trying to fix our job situation in the middle class.
I really believe that he's a really good role model for America, and look what's going on, like all the hatred and everything, and I feel like he can bring something positive.
Just a short distance away from the crowd were some Trump supporters. Currently, the Commerce Department says economic growth has accelerated in Trump's first quarter in office.
I see where he's actually trying to do different things. He tries to do more better jobs, things like that. He's turning around the stock market has been so much better. And if he just wouldn't have so much resistance, I think would be a lot easier.
Well, that is not all, and we are not done. Coming up all new at 11 o'clock, hear what changes Senator Sanders is planning to do with Senator Donnelly to stop the outsourcing right here in America.